Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You watch my channel Mizzle 14 and I'm here doing a review of Sistas Season 1 Episode 18. Just before I start this video, I just want to let you know that if y'all like my videos and y'all join my Sistas review and any other videos I have been doing, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified for all my videos I have been doing, uploading. I'm going to be adding a new video to my list. Is Love Goals. Love Goals is airing this Saturday on OWN, featuring 5 celebrity couples that's going through relationship issues, and they're going to be mentored by a therapist, just like Marriage Boot Camp. So it's something similar to Marriage Boot Camp, but it's on OWN. So I'm going to be doing that instead of doing Marriage Boot Camp. So watch that. Stay tuned to that review. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to people who going to be watching it as well. And good feedback and commentary, because you know celebrity couples and some people like celebrity couples and relationships and see how they're going and stuff like that. So I'm going to add that to my channel. And also 11 Years Wrong was coming back. I will finish the final season because I did the last season. So I'm going to continue that review. So because Love and Hip Hop about to be done and I'm done with that show. So I ain't going to be doing that anymore. But let's get to Sistas because this is what we're here for. Alright? Let's do Danny. Danny is saying that Preston is too on her. It's too pushy. He keep constantly texting her, wanting to see her, wanting to talk to her. And I don't know what is wrong with Danny, because she was doing this before to other guys. Keep constantly texting them and calling them and all that stuff, stalking them. But now you got a guy who's interested in seeing you. But now you saying he's too pushy. He's too this. Just because Danny just wants a sex toy. That's what she wants. She wants somebody she can control and everything. So he wanted to see her. She not responding. She not texting him. So Sabrina came to our house. Sabrina wanted to come get Danny so she could go to the drag show. I'll mention that later. She go to a drag show that Maurice is having. And she wanted Danny to come. Danny said, no, I'm not going anywhere. So Danny's sitting there smoking. And she got no food in the house, nothing like that. So she's sitting there. She's searching her cabinet, searching everything, no food. I said, gosh, I mean, granted, as a single person, I don't have my everything all stocked up all the time, because I'm only one person. I got all these bills to pay by myself. So I don't have 2 incomes to stock up. But I make sure I have food here, so when I sit here, I won't be hungry. I got canned goods, rice, bread, milk, stuff, the stuff, citrus you need, and everything. So come on, you don't have that, girl. So Sabrina texted her. She said, I want to see you come in tonight. So Danny texted her back and said, oh, I'm busy. He said, when? Preston came and surprised her. He came at the door. He said, you like surprises? She was like, no. And he said he misses her, showed his nice little body. I said, oh, go Preston. Came to the door. And she said, oh, it's not my door. Came in, walked in. She said, you doing too much? Stop texting me too much. If I don't text you, don't need to come to my door. Don't be calling me too much. Don't be texting too much. Just stop that. He said, I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm going to do better. You going to teach me? She said, all right, good. He was going to cook because she was saying, oh, he said, I came to the door. I want to see you cook for you. So like that. She said, that's not how you get a female. So how do you get a woman? That was a nice gesture. Surprising her, want to cook for you. You don't got no food. So what is it? And when he said steak and everything, that's what she changed her whole tune. She said, oh, steak. Then she wanted him cook naked. I said, okay. Whatever. She just wanted to have sex with him. She didn't really know attachment. And she don't even know how to deal with that. That's what she's saying, he's too pushy. But like, what's wrong with you? You have some you have some faulty flaws on you too, Danny. Come on now. But that's it. That was done with Danny. I ain't really caring too much about that. Sabrina is up here in her figured house, drinking her wine, eating chocolate, and watching Medea play. I was like, girl. And she was looking good too, with her little robe and stuff on. Maurice is calling her, said he want to borrow her hat. He said an ugly hat. I was like, why you need to call her ugly hat? Like, really? Come on now. Whatever. He want to borrow her hat. She said she don't got no ugly hat. He said, oh, sure, I'm going to come right inside. Come inside her house. He said, you know what? This is what we're not going to do. Listen, I don't care how much good friends we are, but you just not going to walk in my house like that. Let me let you in. Now, if you got a spare key, well, she does have a spare key, so he used the spare key to walk in the house. But I was like, gosh, whatever. But who puts spare keys by the freaking vase in the hallway, or whatever it is that? I was so that don't make any sense. But walked in the house, walked in the closet, got the cat hat and everything. He invited her to the drag show. She said, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here." I said, "Girl, get up and go to the drag show. There ain't nothing else going on. You ain't doing nothing. You sitting here pondering, in your swallowing your freaking sadness or whatever you is, eating chocolates and drinking wine and just doing nothing. So, girl, get up and do something." So that's when she went to Danny's house and asked for Danny to go with her. But Danny said no. So she was just going to go to a drag show by herself. I said, okay, go to a drag show by yourself. So she went to the place. Now remember, Maurice is so happy that Alonzo is going to come and meet him there. Meet him there at the thing, and they're going to go out. Then we had this music again, like this last time. We had this strange ass out of nowhere music in that scene, which I said, what is the point of this music? She told him, she said, just be careful, that something not right about it. He said, I got you, I can handle myself, don't worry about me, I can handle myself, I know how to deal with people, I can be gay in my life, I know how to handle him, I know how to handle them. Obviously, you might not handle this type of person, like, you is not Superman, alright? Okay. He said he can handle it, he gone. He went left. Sabrina went to the bar. She come in there side, went to the bar to get a freaking drink. She ordered wine. Then while she was ordering the wine, she saw a Calvin picture at the wall. I said, oh my gosh. What are we doing? Tyler is really making it seem, really making it heavy to put us in one direction. Yes. Granted, he's a little bit feminine and all that stuff. He's not saying he's gay, he's straight, whatever it is. But why are we having all these damn signs pointing to one direction when you trying to prove to us that it's something different and is not trying to judge him based on what he be doing? Now, he is performing. Now, performing at a club, it doesn't make you gay. They are straight people who perform at gay clubs because they know gay people pay more. It is what it is. They're straight clubs. It is what it is. That's what it usually. They get a couple of drinks on them, they will get the singles. Like, it is what it is. There are a lot of straight guys who will perform only at gay clubs because it's a fantasy them, everything. They don't have to do sexual favors with the person. They just get money. They dance for the guys tip them. And instead of they would still go to straight clubs, but they would still get booked at gay clubs because that's where money is at. Go with your money is at. You making your money. As long as you're making your money and it's not going against your boundaries or your values, your viewpoints, and you're not too scared or fearful of the people, the crowd you in, then you should be fine. So he performing lip singing as a regular guy, rodeo type outfit, all that stuff. He's good. Sabrina seeing that, and she was like, oh, so what he was doing here? So he a stripper? Is that? I said, well, let's see if he was a stripper or not. What is it? Either you want to be with this guy or you're not. So I guess after she seen him at this gay club performing, now she said, I see whatever I need to see. I said, I guess I hope you say you don't want to see him anymore because we are tired of this dancing back and forth. If you not comfortable him performing at the gay club, say that's it. No more crying over him, no more calling him, none of that. Just move on. Whatever. He performing at a gay club, you don't like it, you don't like the picture on the gay club, it is what it is. Bye. So she waiting for Maurice. He said, who? They don't call by the freaking regular name. They call by their freaking stage name. And I guess he called him like Delicious Supreme or whatever it is called. No, Delicious Extravaganza. I said that's common names. But that's his drag name. So he's waiting. She saw Javier. And he said, oh, you didn't want to talk to Javier? She said, no, I see what I need to see. I'm good. I said, okay. They good. That's all you gotta say. They good. Move on from that. Meanwhile, Maurice, who's in drag, look okay, is waiting for Alonzo. Alonzo drove up smoking. And I knew it. Everybody knew this was going to happen. So it was not like a freaking surprise that this even happened. He came up smoking. He said, did you smoke? He said, sorry. He said, no. He said, I don't smoke, but give us here. I said, don't try to press If I don't smoke, I don't smoke. You're not giving me those. I'm not polluting his lungs. I'm not smoking. This right. He said, so are you? He said the F word, not the F-U-C-K word. F-A-G-G-O-T. He said, are you a F? And he said, no, that's offensive. That's not a, no. I'm a gay man who like men. This is so you like men? He said, yeah. All that stuff. Oh, he said, oh, it's people like you that make it hard for black guys like me. I said, no, you making it hard for your damn self. Don't try to act like it's them that make it hard for you. You making it hard for yourself. So all of a sudden, he said, oh, I can't stand you like that. And all of a sudden, she started beating him. He said, oh, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? She said, you don't want to do that? Back up, back up. He said, oh, what you gonna do? You fat, you aggot, you ag. I was like, oh my God. They started beating him. And then Maurice got a couple punches in, and then next week we will see that Lonzo got upper hand on Maurice. And Sabrina's looking for Maurice. Don't even know where he at. So she ready to leave. I said, damn, she could go out the club. She could see what's going on, but I guess she didn't go out the club yet. I said, oh no. It was something we all knew it was going to happen. When they be playing that freaking songs in the Maurice and Sabrina song scene, it lose to us that something go bad happened to him. That music, it was so depressing. It's like something's bound to happen. And I was like, okay, what was this music? And then we know the music is alluded to something. Maurice is getting beat up. And I said, that's a typical thing. Because ain't no way this guy was that quickly to try to go with Maurice. Come on, Maurice. You should have been you should have known the signs real quick. But Maurice is desperate. That's what it was. He said he know what he doing. He got this. He been gave all his life. He know how to deal with guys like him. But yet, you were so quickly to be comfortable having him come to your show. After he was just freaking flirting with Sabrina. So you had to know something was off with him that he was so quickly to come to a drag show. And come on now. Whatever. Come on now. You thought you had a catch with Alonzo. And you were so desperate housewife, and think you got something with him, and thought you was going to be good in the bag and with the freaking fine man in your arms going in the club. It's like, no. You got something happen. So I don't wish this happened to Maurice, because nobody shouldn't have been getting beat up because of their sexuality, because his homophobic kind of behind can't deal with that. But Maurice set himself up for that, because I was like, why are you so desperate so quickly to beat him? Like, come on now. That was something bound to happen. We all knew that was going to happen. Sabrina was trying to warn this boy, but he was so act like he knew everything. So that was that. Karen. So Karen's in the house. Zach came. She talking to Zach. Zach want to know the truth. I said, she's been telling you the truth all this time. Like, she had not slept with him. Everything. It is something going on. He sees me. We talk. He listens to me. Do you hear me? Because all the time she was talking to him, he was not really, really not looking at her. All that stuff, being on defensive. She would say, so what's the name of our plant? If he hear me. He's, oh, I hear you. So what's the name of our plant? Like, what's going on? When I need somebody to talk to me, I need somebody to make me feel safe. I need somebody to stimulate my mind, not just my body, and everything, to hold me when I'm not okay. And you got everything. When I'm down, you could pick up the slack. So he said, how can I teach you? How can you teach me? Can you teach me that? She said, I need a man I have to teach that to. And that's exactly, you don't have to teach a man how to make you feel safe. You don't have to teach a man to make you stimulate your mind. If you don't have that right away, that means he's not really there to stimulate your mind. He only stimulates your body. And Zach is the type of person who just uses his piece, and you know he's packing, that's what we have seen, use his piece to freaking get what he wants. And he used sex as a way to get his girls to fall for him. And he has nothing else to offer them, just the sex. So that's what Karen wants. She wants more than that, and he can't really seem to get that. And so she saying, listen, get the money you was giving me, cash that check, and get your own place. Zach, you just started making yourself freaking more marketable and independent. You have been living shelter to shelter. You got no stable place to stay. I think the first way to become a man and someone that Cameron can want and be proud to be with is to have your own. She have her own house and everything. You staying with her, but you messed that up by cheating on her and stuff like that. So have your own place. find you stable, you got a job, get your own place, be stable, work on yourself, then maybe Cameron come around. And if she's not coming around, then it's a done deal between y'all two. But as long as you worked on yourself, that's what it needs to be. So Cameron left and walked away. She said, I don't got time for you, boy. Boy walked away. And she was like, Aaron sees me. He listens to me and everything. And it's good, but she don't know she want to go that road because he's in a vulnerable space right now. He needs a time to think. But she walked away and went her room and left Zach sitting there looking stupid. All right, let's go jump into Andy's, because Andy came into Cameron's place, so it connects to that. But let me go to Andy, how she got to that point. Andy is freaking was sexually assaulted from last week from Morris. I don't know where Gary's there, and I knew that was going to happen. I would say somewhere, shape, or form, Gary would be somewhere close by, and he came there very quickly. It wasn't even that much happened in our car between Andy and Morris, because it was a quick second. He came, got Maurice out the car, and beat the hell out of Morris. Not Maurice, Morris. Gary was beating Morris like he was something strange in the street, and it was so to the point that he like getting crazy. He was about to kill, about to put a brick and about to lose. So all this time, Andy said, "Baby, baby, 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 baby," and I was like, one of my eyes. I was like, why is she calling him baby so much? I know she was trying to calm him down, but where was this baby coming from? Like you said, Gary. Then she stopped saying Gary, and saying baby. Baby, come on, baby, come on, we gotta go, baby, we gotta go, we don't know police, we don't know police, we go, baby, we gotta go, give a call, give a baby, and I said, oh my gosh, she's just gonna say baby one more time like a Ashanti video. Come on, we don't have time for this, like, come on. So they in the car, he realized that he getting followed, they getting followed, Angel's getting followed by the PI. Put a bug in freaking tracking in Andy's car, while he put a tracking in freaking PI car, so he could know why she's following him. So he sees her following Andy, so he got to get out. So he said, get out, so like that. He got to get out. She didn't go to the police station. He said, go to the police. She said, baby, be careful, baby, be careful. They kissed. He said, I love you too. I said, oh my gosh, Andy. Girl, Andy, I don't know what to do with you, girl. She went to Cameron's house. She told Cameron she was attacked. Zach and Cameron was worried. They took her to the police station. She made her report at the station to the guard. The guard said, you know what, I need to get some DNA for your fingernails, because maybe she was scratching them or something like that, get DNA. Morris... Oh, meanwhile, Zach was outside. He was smoking and then smoked. He met this officer. The officer knew Zach, and she was playing him like she was like a tough cop, and he was all scared and nervous. But she knew him. They used to know each other from high school. He used to make fun of her. They had sex at one time. He never called her back, and she never forgot that night, and she never forgot about him. See, they talk about Zach seemed like he's something interesting. He said, "Oh, you look good now," and all that stuff. She said, "Oh, well, call me, give me a call, give a call." I said, "Oh, this might be something going on between these two." Or something happen. Now that Cameron and him is not really that close like that, maybe he's gonna start going to somebody else who may be better for him. We don't know. That was that. Zach came inside. Morris came in. He said he wants somebody to investigate. He know what this person at. Jasmine came in. Jasmine said, "What's going on?" He lied and said that he saw that Gary and Andy was together. Morris came and confronted him, and then Gary started beating him up. I said, you a damn lie. You did not tell the girl. You should have told the truth that you was trying to sexual assault Andy. Okay? But they were trying to make us feel for Gary. I said, whatever. But that was it. That was it? Yeah. That was it. That was Sisters, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this episode. Tell me how you feel about the season so far. And I'll talk to y'all later, alright? Peace.